After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. At the plate, Johnny Snavely.
Batting third, catcher Johnny Snavely.
Now a bunt attempt here. Welch is up with it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in the switch hitter, David Welch. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Welch.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's their first hit of the game.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Nunez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Simmons has a play, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Everett Cottrell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Everett Cottrell.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Clark Bromberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bromberg.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Back to first, and he throws it. Digging in to try it again, David Welch. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at-bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Ready for another chance? Omar Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nunez.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Everett Cottrell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Sean Pedroza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pedroza.
Hey, get your pitch.
1 and 2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Vincent Quo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Let's go right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in and looking for more, David Welch. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is now batting, Jim Miller. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Miller.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Welch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse. Ready for another shot now, David Welch. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Welch.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Wait for
First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Your turn now. No one better. Hey, like you can. Like
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Torres is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Digging in, the switch hitter, David Welch.
Third baseman, David Welch.
First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Tomas Palacios.
Leading off for the East prospects. First
Here's the
baseman,
pitch.
Tomas Palacio.
Now a bunt attempt here. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Welch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let her rip right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Chauncey Moffitt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Moffitt.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he is in there. So striding in, Giovanni Eckert, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to third. Enriquez fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. David Welch, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David Welch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Get your pitch, huh? Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Lifted in the air out to center field. Ruiz on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on big.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a
Now
controlled
batting,
swing and great
baseman,
timing, which is
Omar
really what you want from your
Nunez.
hitters.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Ground ball left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in to try it again, David
Third
Welch.
baseman, David Welch.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Come on, big
Digging
dog.
in once again, David
batting,
Welch.
third baseman,
And he needs to make something
David
happen. They're down to their
Welch.
final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds,
12
Dan
hits.
Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 7th pick of the 2nd round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select David Welch, a third baseman from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.